magic potions and magic symbols for psychic protection, do they even exist? Let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to this space. If you think in this video I will give you the one magic tool, magic potion or symbol for psychic protection, then unfortunately I have to disappoint you. Don't get me wrong, incense or crystals or symbols can help, but not in the way that you think. Now let's dive deeper into the video. Why would you even need psychic protection? Once you enter the realm of spiritual development, and once you become a spiritual practitioner, and you start interacting with energies and beings outside of yourself, it's quite possible that you will encounter beings that are maybe not so benevolent. Let's call them that. The most surprising thing to me when I started this journey about 6 years ago was how hidden malevolent beings and entities actually operate. Maybe you experience the same thing. You start meditation, you start this journey, and you think those bad entities will just appear in your meditation or in your sleep or in your day-to-day life, and they will show their true faces. Well, at least for me, it wasn't like that at all. They are masters of disguise, and they know how to hide in plain sight most often, and they can affect you in very subtle ways. You wouldn't even think sometimes that what you're experiencing, maybe a message you're receiving or something you're encountering in your life, might actually come from a bad or a negative entity. So because the ways they influence you is so subtle and they operate so hidden, I think to look at them and to name them as a parasitic being makes sense, because even parasites in your body are often really well hidden. Now, what is the best way to protect yourself? It's actually by healing all your wounds, because your wounds create gaps and access points for these entities to have an effect on your life. Now, if you're interested in the healing steps, I have made a video before. I will link it for you below in the description box. Now, if you do want to use incense and crystals and symbols, it's not necessarily harmful to do so, but the problem is that their effect is not lasting. It's not sustainable. Just imagine you're using them at your home. So what happens if you exit your home? Are you still protected or not? So they don't necessarily have a lasting effect. They're not sustainable. And in a way, you create a dependency on whatever object outside of yourself that you're using. So what really is the best way is to heal your wounds. And you do so in 3 important steps. The first step is that you're always aware of yourself. You're aware of your thoughts, you're aware of your emotions, and you're aware of the things that you are experiencing. And the second thing that you do is when something pops up, you don't run away from it, but you actually go, you give it time, and you enter the healing process that needs to take place at this point. And thirdly, you live as connected as you can. You live a life connected to your truth, to your true energetic expression. You live your life connected to your, whatever you want to call them, your higher self, your soul, the universe, God, your guides, whatever works for you as an expression, but you live your life being connected. Now, at the beginning I mentioned crystals and symbols and incense they can help, but not in the way that you think. And that's because they don't actually take over the protection for you. What they do is they can enhance your innate protection capabilities and your innate protection skills. So as a way of looking at it is they energetically connect with you and they enhance your innate protection skills. So just remember, heal, heal, heal. Heal all your wounds. Anything that shows up, take it seriously. Give time to it. Look at it. Go through the process of the healing. And at some point, you will actually reach a realm where dark entities cannot even reach you anymore. All right, everyone. I hope this video helps you on your path of spiritual development.